Welcome to the MASAT. The objects that you will be able to see here are only a small sample taken from the museum's archives. This small but fascinating collection will take us from the Paleolithic to the Roman Age. The archaeological record dates back to the first human settlements in the area 300,000 years ago. These were small nomadic communities whose subsistence was based on hunting and gathering. They also produced tools such as biface axes and audience picks by carving or polishing stones. Numerous examples of these utensils have been found at the mouth of the river Minho. During the Neolithic, which began in 5000 BC, is when polished stones came into use. Its primest manifestation is known as the megalithic, the first monument architecture, tombs and dolmens. After the Neolithic, stones begin to be gradually replaced by iron. In the next display cabinet, there is an example of an axe from the Bronze Age. The Iron Age came after the Bronze Age, which is when Castro or hill fort culture made its appearance. The Castro culture lasted from the 8th century BC to the 2nd century AC, although some villages were inhabited up until the 5th century AC. The economy was based on agriculture and farming, but they also hunted, gathered, collected, and fished, which included shellfish. Although they exhibit differences among them depending on the geographical position and era, Castros, hill forts, share common characteristics. They are delimited by defensive lines, composed of stone walls, ramparts, and ditches. They are all established near or facing valleys and tend to be provided with long-range visibility. In the next panel, you will find a map of the important hill forts in the northwest. If you keep going, in between the two doors you will see a photograph of a dwelling with some display cabinets. They explain how the houses were decorated, probably influenced by the intense trading happening in the area and the different social statuses at the time. In the case of Santa Trega, there were numerous houses with ornamentation around the entrance, like the engraving on the left side of the stone fragment. But the most striking are the swastikas, which are circular representations. You can see an example on the right-hand side of this dwelling. This particular one is called Rosette. If you turn around, you will be able to see some more examples, and at the far end on the left-hand side there is a triskelion or triskel, named in this way for having 3 arms. The swastikas represent the sun and the stars, and they are believed to be family or house protective symbols. Please proceed to the next room.